Welcome everybody to my channel. Today I am going to explain about the air condition system. Okay, this diagram shows typical block diagram of air condition system. Okay, first I will explain about the working and parts of air condition system, and after that I will give a detailed explanation of the parts of air condition system. Okay, first we can see two lines. One is low pressure line and one is high pressure line. High pressure line in red color and low pressure line in blue color. Okay, we can see this is compressor, this is low boil separator, this is condenser, this is dryer, this is solenoid valve, this is TV. TV means thermostatic expansion valve. Okay, this is evaporator. Okay, we can see here low pressure line. What is the gas in the system? Gas is freon, which is R404A, R134A, R22, etc. Okay, which is non-ozone depleting. Okay, now we are not using ozone depleting gases. Okay, we can see here compressor. Okay, this is a suction side, this is a discharge side. In the suction side, the gas will be low pressure. Okay, this low pressure gas is compressed in the compressor and which will change into high pressure, high temperature in the outside outlet of the compressor, that is discharge side. This is the discharge side, which is high temperature, high pressure gas. Okay, this high temperature, high pressure gas, it flows through the loop oil separator. Okay, in the loop oil separator, which will separate the loop oil present in the gas. Okay, this loop oil is returned back to the compressor. Okay, to the loop oil separator, and the outlet gas, this is the outlet gas of the loop oil separator, is going through the condenser. Okay, what is a condenser? The condenser is used to condense the gas into liquid form. Okay, that is high pressure, high temperature gas flowing through the condenser is condensed into liquid state in the condenser by means of cooling medium. Okay, what is a cooling medium? Cooling medium can be air or water. Okay, this is water cooled. That I have given two lines for the water cooled. Okay, which is inlet and outlet line for the water. Water can be seawater or fresh water. Okay, this I have shown is receiver. Okay, after converting this high temperature, high pressure gas into liquid, we can see in the receiver the level of the liquid gas. Okay, from outlet of condenser, this gas, that is liquid gas, is flowing through the dryer. Okay, what is the function of dryer? The dryer is used to remove the moisture or contaminants in the liquid gas. Okay, that is, it is basically a filter, that is remove the impurities in the gas. Okay, we can see here this is a bypass line of the dryer, that is in case we have any maintenance in the dryer, that is dryer, in big dryers we are using maintenance, or we have to remove the dryer. Okay, in case we can open this bypass valve. Okay, and close this valve so that dryer can be bypassed. Okay, this is the valve for the inlet for gas charging. Okay, the gas, in case we want to charge gas, we are charging through this valve. Okay, so that any contaminants can be removed from the dryer. Okay, from dryer the gas flows through the solenoid valve. What is a solenoid valve? Solenoid valve is typically a valve that is kind of a switch which is controlled by the thermostat. Thermostat is fitted in the room which is to be controlled, and depending upon the temperature in the room, this thermostat will open or close the solenoid valve. That is, in case the temperature is more in the room, this solenoid valve will open so that gas will flow. Otherwise, it will close. Okay. This gas flowing through the solenoid valve is flow through the TV. TV means thermostatic expansion valve. Okay. What is TV? Thermostatic expansion valve, which is controlled the quantity of gas flowing to the evaporator. Okay, by how? It is controlled by means of gas bulb. That is, there is a TV bulb is there, which is outlet of the evaporator, and depending upon the temperature outlet of the evaporator, which can be low or high, that is depending upon the airflow. Okay, when the temperature on the evaporator, outlet of evaporator is high, this pressure, there will be gas or liquid in the bulb, okay, which will pressurize. If the temperature is more, it will pressurize, and correspondingly this TV consists of a spring which will open the orifice so that more gas will flow. Otherwise, if the temperature is low, this will be in closed position and the gas will not flow. It's basically a regulator, okay. TV is basically a regulator, and when gas flows through from TV to evaporator, and in the evaporator this gas evaporates, okay, that is it changes the state from liquid to vapor, okay, by absorbing the air from the surrounding. There will be a fan will be here, okay, I have not shown in the diagram, okay. This air will be flowing, and from air, by absorbing the heat from the surrounding, this gas changes into vapor, okay, and that is it changes from high pressure to low pressure in the evaporator, okay, and then gas flows to the compressor. This is a cycle, okay. Now let us see the parts, okay. This is a compressor. I already explained what is compressor. Compressor is basically used to compress the gas, that is from suction side it is low pressure and it is compressed into high pressure, okay. This compressor is a mechanical device that increases the pressure of the gas inside the system. It can be belt driven or shaft coupling with motor. Small compressor are with motor inside, okay. This is small type of compressor which is having motor inside. Some compressor are big type which is motor is outside and it is connected with a belt, okay. There is belt, big belt which is connecting the compressor to the motor. In case of big compressor, this is small type, this motor is inside, okay. This is oil separator. What is oil separator? I already told what is oil separator. It is used to separate the lube oil from outlet of the compressor, okay. The separator separates the oil from the refrigerant gas, travel to the condenser. Oil particle aggregate and drop to the bottom of the separator, and the refrigerant gas goes to the outlet and enters the condenser. Already told about the oil separator, which is used to separate the oil, and this oil will flow to the compressor and gas will flow to the condenser, okay. This is a condenser. This is water cooled condenser, which I have shown is water cooled. This can be air cooled also. Air cooled having air as cooling medium. This is water as cooling medium. This is having outlet and inlet line of the water, okay. And depending upon the water flow, this gas in the system will convert into liquid, okay. The condenser is a device used to condense a gas substance into the liquid state, okay. Figure shows water cooled condenser. Condensers are of air cooled types. I already told. Air cooled compressors, condensers are used in reefers and in household also air cooled type, okay. This is filter dryer, okay. What is filter dryer? Filter dryer is basically used to remove the moisture or contaminant in the system, okay. It is used to filter the refrigerant in the AC system. It is fitted with a silica gel to absorb the moisture, acids or contaminant in the system. In AC system, gas is charged to the dryer to absorb the moisture. This is small type, okay, which is replaceable. We cannot do maintenance. We cannot do any maintenance in this type of dryer. In ships and all, there is big dryer which can be maintained. That is, in case of water cold or seawater cold, we need to frequent cooling, frequent cleaning of the condenser. There will be silica gel in the condenser for the big type. This is replaced one, okay, replaceable one, okay. Then is solenoid valve. What is a solenoid valve? I already told. Solenoid valve acts like a switch, okay. This is the solenoid and this is a solenoid and this is the valve, okay. Depending upon the supply available in the solenoid will energize or de-energize. It's like a electromagnet which will control there will be a spindle inside this which will be controlled by this solenoid. This solenoid supply will be coming or going depending upon the thermostat, okay. If thermostat temperature, that is The room temperature is high, the thermostat will open the solenoid. Okay, give supply to the solenoid and this valve will operate and the gas will flow. This is non-returnable type. The gas will not flow back. Okay, only one side. Solenoid valve. It is a one-way valve. I already told it is non-returnable. Fitted on the liquid line. It is used to control the flow of liquid refrigerant to the thermostatic expansion valve. Okay. Outside of the solenoid valve is going to thermostatic expansion valve. Solenoid valve is controlled by thermostat. When temperature of the room to be cold goes up, thermostat will operate the solenoid valve. That is, if the temperature of the room to be controlled is high, the solenoid valve will open so that gas will flow from solenoid valve. Okay. This is TV. I already told what is TV. TV means thermostatic expansion valve. This is the glass bulb of the TV. This is the outlet line. This is the suction line. There is a adjustable. Adjustment can be made here. Okay. This is factory reset. We don't need to adjust. Okay. It is used to control the amount of refrigerant released to the evaporator. I already told after the thermostatic valve there will be evaporator. Okay. It is used to control the amount of refrigerant. It is fitted before evaporator coil. Temperature sensing bulb. This one. Okay. Is attached to the discharge side. This is I already told. This is the discharge side. Okay. Bulb is filled with the gas or liquid that goes orifice in the valve to open against the spring pressure in the valve. Okay, depending upon the temperature outside the evaporator, this gas or liquid in the bulb will pressurize. Okay, pressurize and it will spring. It will act on the spring so that orifice can be adjusted. That is discharge flow of gas will be adjusted by means of this bulb. Okay, depending upon the pressure. Okay, when suction line temperature decreases, then pressure in the bulb and spring pressure reduces and valve will close. Okay, if temperature is reduced, the pressure will reduce. Okay, that is temperature and pressure are proportional. Okay, this is a evaporator. I already told what is evaporator. In the evaporator, this liquid form of gas is changed into vapor by absorbing the heat from the surrounding. There will be fan. Fan will be there near the evaporator and the air will be flowing to the evaporator. And depending upon the airflow, that is heat, it will absorb the heat from the surrounding air and this gas will change into vapor in the evaporator. Okay. Thank you guys for watching my video. I think everybody understood about the air condition system working. If any query, you can comment in the comment box. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching my video. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.